Hi everyone! Now today I'm gonna bring you a little story. This is the story of freedom of speech. Is this freedom for all or just freedom for some? Only freedom for people you agree with. It's sweltering in here and I apologize. I do have to have my window open so you might hear some birds chirping in the background if the microphone picks it up. I'm sorry about that, but you'll have to live with it or else I will die. This is not about picking a political side here, because I know I've been called a damn centrist before. I've been called a fucking fence-sitter and so on. This is not about political standpoints. This is about freedom of speech for all. This topic is especially for you that don't believe in the horseshoe theory. What the horseshoe theory is basically that the far right and the far left are actually almost identical to one another. They just blame different people for every problem, injustice, and crime. Same as the extremists on both the feminist side and MGTOW side are similar, just different people to blame for their slights and everything wrong in society. Now for the far left at the moment, it is the colonizing white Sith man that takes the brunt of the fault in everything in society, as well as the conservatives, Christians, and green frogs for some reason. Now the far right, on the other hand, to them it's the Jews, the blacks, the Muslims, and the liberals that are in focus. Now let's have a look at a right-wing speaker who was interrupted by two people during his speech.
Hello, darling.
Sir, please,
Do you need some
sir,
help?
sir,
Do you need
please,
some help?
sir, please.
We'd like to ask you to please.
Sir, please.
And let's have a look at a recent play that was interrupted by a right-wing protester.
Freedom.
Stop the normalization of political violence against the right. This is unacceptable. You cannot.
Get off the stage.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pause. We're going to pause. Security.
This is violence.
Security, please.
You are all Goebbels. You are all Nazis like Joseph Goebbels.
Sorry, I thought he said that we should all gurgle. My bad. Do you not see the double standards here? Are you blind? Now, some suggested that the fight should be done with the same means as the left have been using. Deplatforming, stopping conversations, wild riots, and so forth. So, you want to fight stupid with stupid? Hypocrisy with hypocrisy? Why? This will just mean that you're just as ignorant, unable to handle differing opinions, and unable to have a conversation with anyone. Oh, and before I forget, this also makes you a snowflake, safe space wanting crybully.
Time to listen up, you silly liberal fruitcakes. I came out here, I wanted to tell some jokes. Let's do some reality checks here. Do you have any idea, sir, how pathetic it must be to be you? These people wanted to come out and have a good time, hear a few jokes, some thoughtful discussion, but your head pops off the pillow in the morning with, oh, how can I be a professional victim today? Let me go in and screw with their act just because, oh my God, your parents didn't tell you that your opinion wasn't worth that much.
Does that make you feel happy? Well, does it? Punk? The damn Caesar play is just that. A play. Fiction, not real. We've had these arguments being tossed at gamers for so long now. Violence, sexy women, stealing things, driving over people, and so forth. It's not real. There is a vast difference. Now, Cernovich, who is a high-profile right-wing YouTuber, actually called for people to interrupt the play. Just have a look.
There are going to be 3 more showings of the assassination art project of Donald Trump. And I need a lot of you there, so $10,000 up in the pool. So I'll give up to 10 people $1,000. And I need you to get up with either a CNN is ISIS prize or Bill Clinton's a rapist or the media is terrorism. And if you're able to get up and be escorted out by security, then I will give you $1,000.
Fucking hell. Interrupting someone else's freedom of expression is not exercising your freedom of speech. The fact that we have seen a few times that left-wing people have not been arrested for doing this does not mean that a right-wing person breaking the law, interrupting a play, shouldn't be. Everyone that does this should be arrested. Fucking do what you're supposed to do and protest outside when people enter and leave the play. 2 wrongs do not make a right. So instead of me choosing a political side, I think it's time for you to decide. Do you stand for free speech for all or not? This is a very important distinction that I think you all need to make. For me, it's a no-brainer. Either we all have freedom of speech or no one has it. Right, I hope this gave you something to think about. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.
May the facts be with you, always.